Good day, everyone. I want to welcome us to the final lecture of Microsoft Project Academy for week 4. I have titled this lecture a takeaway lecture. Takeaway lecture. We are just going to touch some important points. There are still few of us that are still not getting some things, so I have itemized those small issues. So I want to represent it to us as takeaway, as a reminder that we can take home as we gradually round up this training. Okay. I saw few people that still did not understand There are still few people that did not understand these indents and outdents. If you do not get the indent and outdent very well, you are going to pass a wrong information to the software, and by extension, the software will be calculating wrongly in terms of duration. I still saw some program assignment that I'm seeing 26 days, very few, just 1 or 2. So this program, for instance, now is 262 days by virtue of the way it has been indented. There's a lot of things that are not right here, and I'm going to try to correct it. But look at this program. It's basically divided into 2 stages. So let me also note here that most of the assignments I gave to us, I said we should just do superstructure and substructure. Please, I do not want to confuse us. I expressly said this is just for the purpose of the assignment. A good program of work must be broken down into smaller, manageable activities. Look at this program of work. Is a program of work for a corporate office. Is a ground plus 4 floors, alright, and it was slated for 262 working days. Alright, you can see the pre-construction work that has to do with acceptance of award of work, site handing over, get copy of drawings good for construction, demarcation and clearing of site as per survey plan, payment of mobilization advance, mobilization to sites. That is the pre-construction. Then the construction phase has been divided into structural works, alright, the roof, external elevation, finishing, right, and external work, then project closeout. I so much, when I say program of work and I don't see testing and commissioning, dismantling and handing over there, I know it's not complete. I emphasize this is critical, right? It shows that there's what we call operational readiness. It is here that you will bring the project to the level in terms of detail, in terms of finish that is expected. If you don't create time for this, there's no way you not outrun your duration. All right. So you can see this program. You can see the structural work. That's the carcass, ground floor, excavation, formwork, stone base, ME, That's MEP ground floor slab, formwork, first floor. It was broken down. Of course, you are supposed to do the carcass first. But before the carcass finishes, as you are going up, then you have to come down and start what you're finishing from ground floor. So if you look at it now, you can see this is coming back. Alright, so as this is going here, when you have here and you discover that your ground floor is free, you start the plastering, first ceiling, finish, final wall, MEP final. Alright, first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, then your external works. Alright, and you close out the project. You need to leave enough time for testing and commissioning the M&E, all those services inside. You have to test it, you have to correct snags, the snagging. I don't joke with it, handing over. Alright, now this program of work, the way it has been indented is not correct. So what do you do? This you don't have a ruler to know whether this line is and this line is the same thing. So what do I do? What I can do is I'm going to shrink everything. Alright, so by shrinking it, then I will know whether it's correct or not. You can see what I'm doing here. I'm shrinking it. Okay, so when I finish shrinking now, then I will check whether the indenting is correct or not. Okay, right. Is this what I really want to do? I don't think so. Something is wrong here. Pre-construction, construction. This one is not even indented. Okay, so what I can do, I want to click this. I want to bring this one inside. So you can see this is on the same line. But is this what I really want to do? I don't think so. Alright, let's see what we can do now. I want to bring this inside. How do I bring this one inside? I have to indent here. Excuse me. I click structural works. I indent it. You can see. Then pre-construction and construction, they are supposed to be at the same level. I indent for that. So this looks good. But there's something I need to bring out. This structural work finishing has to come out. For this project, the facade is made of glass. Is a critical aspect of that project. I need to bring it out. Finishing will come out. External works will come out. Project close out will come out. Alright, you can see what I have done now. The construction phase is everything here. Pre-construction is the same level. Alright, so if you are not sure whether the level is whether the indenting is aligned, you can use this when you have so much, about 77 pages. So I've done justice to that, and I can now move forward. So I can go back, 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 I can go back. Alright, so I've been able to do justice to that. So this is very important, left and right. You should bring out what you really want to do. If you look at the construction phase, you should bring everything out. You should bring everything out. Alright, so indenting is key. So another thing is the task, the tax linkage, that is the dependency. If these items are not linked, if I want to make a change, it will be very difficult for me to make that change if I don't link them. Okay, I want to unlink them now. Maybe unlink. But linking them makes the work very easy, so that if there is something that I'm changing here, do this, everything adjusts. If you are doing a long program of work, you understand the importance of what I'm doing. I've been emphasizing this. Always don't leave any task hanging. You only leave a task hanging if it's not dependent on another one. If it's dependent on another one, please, you need to establish the kind of relationship that we have there. Alright, we need to establish the relationship that we have there. So baseline, I usually emphasize baseline. Please make sure you set your baseline. This project has not been, the baseline has not been set. Make sure you set your baseline so that when you are comparing notes, there will be basis for comparing it. So if I make a change now, I can compare how that project is going to fare when I make that change. Okay, so when I make that change, I can compare how it's going to change. I can go and set baseline again. It's going to ask me, so I want to make another one. I can say baseline 2. So it's very important, so that you want to compare notes at the end of the day, you can always compare your baselines. Alright, okay, so excuse me, another thing I want to talk about is the issue of printing. Some people still say I'm not getting my printing done. I still see 3 pages, I still see 4 pages. In fact, I still saw one 6-page PDF Gantt chart file, and I'm wondering, for that small program, if we are getting 6 pages, if we have to do something that is running into years, how do we print it? Presentation is very key. You are not going to hand over the MPP file to anybody. You are only going to give them the PDF. 1 page, 2 page. If it's getting small, like I said, print it on A3, make it big and make it presentable, so that at a glance you can have an overview of the program of work. So printing, let's go to printing. So all you just do is you come here. Oh, what do I have here? Very strange. Nothing is here. I don't know if you have done something like this and you are wondering, is magic happening? What happened? So let's look at these dates. This program is 2017. The reason why you are not seeing anything on this side is because look at this date that was chosen. The date is not correct for the Gantt chart. April 2017. April. Okay, you can see that has come. You can see that it has come. So it's either, if you want to make it 1 page, it's either you make it 1 page or you make it 2 pages. If I want to make it 1 page, all I just do is I come here. Please, let's note this. This is actually 2 pages. Let me see. Fit to 1 page. This is 1 page. There's no way you will print this on A4 and you will see it. No way. If you want this to be legible, I can reduce this. Incoming. Alright. So is either if I want to make it 2 pages, then I'm going to allow the thing to go very well so that you fit to 1 by 2, right? 1 by 2. Alright. You can see that the 2 pages is full. So if it's 2 pages, please maximize the 2 pages. I don't want to see 2 pages that is halfway. It doesn't show. These are little details, but it shows that you know what you are doing. Your presentation should be nice, okay? Should be tech. If it's 2 pages, please let it be 2 pages. If it's 1 page, let it be 1 page. All right. So you can see this. So if you want to save it, just save it in that 2 pages. Just 2 pages. PDF. Pages. And some people will tell me that the thing is going to 4 pages. It's because we have not set it very well. Some people will tell me it has gone to 4 pages. It's because what? We have not set it very well. So please, anytime we have any problem, always go back to the videos that we have been talking.